That's why I feel like it was wrong to actually just sue. I feel like it's wrong to just sue for actual crime. Sexual, these are serious, serious allegations. And so I think that he should be prosecuted. What's happening? This is the Tap In podcast. I wanted to give some insight on this whole Diddy thing and give my little 2 cents on this whole Diddy lawsuit, okay? And so for the lawsuit, here's why I think it is a bad precedent of this whole lawsuit and suing from what Cassie did. Now, for anybody who has been a victim of rape, assault, any of that, I think you should seek justice in any way that you see fit, okay? However you see fit, you should seek justice that way. But here's why I think it's bad. It's a bad precedent of what Cassie did. Because I feel that anybody who is accused of rape, right, that is a serious allegation. Anybody who's accused of rape, they shouldn't be sued. I've never heard of anybody being sued from a rape allegation, right? Or that's part of the allegations. I have never seen anybody getting sued for that. And I think anybody who does rape a woman should have to be legally prosecuted. Honestly, 100% do 100%. Any man's that woman should be prosecuted and should not have to be sued for it. And I think just the opposite for women. If you get caught, if you accuse somebody of raping them or you accuse them of any kind of assault against you and it's found to not be true, then you should be prosecuted as well. Okay? Now, for the Diddy allegations, and I do want to say sometimes when it comes to attorneys and you know different strategies for their client, Diddy was like, you know what, let's sweep this under the rug because I think Diddy knows it's a bunch of stuff finna come down the line for him. I honestly do. Because the first news came out that he was giving everybody his publishing, giving them their publishing back, giving everybody what they were supposed to be owed or whatever. I think he kind of feels that something is coming down the line. So I think that's one of the strategies that Diddy's attorney used is to just say, you know what? Let's just go ahead and nip this in the bud because we ain't going to be able to fight all these lawsuits all at once. Because I feel like it's going to be a lot more coming down the line. I honestly do. I feel like it's going to be a lot coming down the line. But for Diddy to settle it and his attorney say, you know, this is not any implication of guilt or any. What was he saying? He was the attorneys made a statement that says, "Hey, even though we settled, this is not an indication of guilt, or we're not saying that he is guilty of any of these crimes, and he 100% denies any of these claims." But I also think he didn't want everything to come out. He didn't want everything to come out of what they was doing and what was happening. And I understand that, you know what I mean? And what I want people to understand is what you deem freaky is not freaky to everybody. You know what I mean? What you may seem as wild and crazy is just freaky to them. So you can't say, oh, they was being freaks and doing what they was doing in their bedrooms, whatever nasty things people were doing in their bedrooms is their business. Some people swing, You know, that's their business. I feel like, you know, some people are poly. That's their business. But I'm gonna read some of the I wanted to see if I could find some of the lawsuit of what it was actually the allegations from the lawsuit. It says singer and actress Cassie has settled the lawsuit Friday. Ex-boyfriend Sean Khan. Okay, lawsuit which was filed Thursday accused Sean Combs of sexual. These are crimes. These are not lawsuits. Some of the stuff that they saying that Diddy did is crimes. They don't just get settled in a lawsuit and he be all like, all right, cool. No, these are actual crimes. And sexual assault, those are crimes. This is not something that you could just settle in a lawsuit and be cool with. Let me see. Combs, in his own statement, we have decided to resolve this matter amicably. I wish Cassie and her family all the best. Love. Whatever. That's just a PR. Just so we're clear. Yeah, this was a statement from the attorney. Just so we're clear, decision to settle a lawsuit, especially in 2023, is in no way an admission of wrongdoing. Mr. Combs' decision to settle the lawsuit does not in any way undermine his flat-out denial of the claims. He is happy they got to a mutual settlement and wishes Miss Ventura the best. That's like, I think that's what the attorney have to say. You know what I mean? That's what they have to say. But you only settle for two reasons. One, it's less expensive than to go to trial in the long run. Two, you don't want all of your business to come out in depositions, in trial. You don't want everything to come out, so you just settle it and be done with it. But I wonder if Cassie is gonna feel like she really got justice or she really got what she needed. Because after you get the money, then what? You still got them stains on you. You still did everything, and Diddy is still gonna be out here doing whatever he needs to do. That's why I feel like it was wrong to actually just sue. I feel like it's wrong to just sue for actual crime. Sexual, these are serious allegations. And so I think that he should be prosecuted. He should be 100% prosecuted. If that's your serious allegations, that's what you feel like he did to you. Now, where I feel like it's wrong is if you did something with Diddy or he talked you into doing something and now you having second thoughts about it and now you feel like, dang, he talked me into it and I really didn't want to do it. I think that's the messed up part. I think that's the messed up part. If you got talked into doing something and now you feel like you feeling shame about it, hey man, we did it. You know what I mean? I talked you into it. Like we both was into it. You enjoyed it in the moment. You can't come back and say, "Oh, I talked you into it." Like, but I don't know. I don't know. We all don't know the extent of the actual crimes. We probably would never find out or never know exactly what happened with that situation. But I definitely don't think that just a lawsuit can be any kind of justice for some of the crimes that she alleged that Diddy did to her. Boy, and if you go online, you see, whew, Cassie's out there. I don't know who put these pictures out or who took them or what, but it's a bunch of pictures of Cassie that's out there. And I don't know. I feel like Diddy, R. Kelly, Bill Cosby, all of these chickens are coming home to roost now, man. And it's sad. I mean, R. Kelly's, I don't think that's sad because I think that R. Kelly had that coming. You know what I mean? In some kind of way, he had that coming. But when it comes to Bill Cosby, I feel like that was a legal assassination. When it comes to Diddy now, I feel like this is going to be a legal assassination. Because in the moment, like, if I feel like you sex trafficking me, and I understand not wanting to run to the police right away. I get that. But she was with Diddy for years. She was with Diddy for years. And we don't know when all this started. We don't know when exactly it happened. We don't know all that. So I'm just giving my opinion on what the optics are. I feel like Diddy, some kind of karma is coming back to him. I don't know if, exactly for what. This whole Keefy D thing with Diddy as well. We don't know what that is. That still has to be another trial that may have to come down and Diddy may have to see. But isn't it all strange? Do y'all find it like strange that all this is happening at once? First it was the Keefy D. Then he was giving everybody their music back. Now this. It's like all just lining up. All just lining up to get Diddy. For some reason, all this is lining up right back to back to back. I find that strange and I find that peculiar. I find that's like somebody is after him legally. Somebody is trying to assassinate him financially. I don't know what it is. I don't know what be going on in them Hollywood parties, them Diddy parties. You know what I mean? I don't know. I've been to one Diddy party at a club. So I don't know. And like I said, my freaky probably ain't nothing to Diddy. Diddy's freaky, once you didn't kind of taste a little bit of everything, his freaky may be way out there. And that's just him. That's just his freak level. But if he did any of the crimes that I just read, he should be 100% prosecuted for them and not sued. He should not be sued for that. Those offenses he should be prosecuted for. 100%. And I wish, and to see, this is the part that I'm like, don't jump on the bandwagon now. And I see all these girls from Danny DeCane coming out and saying stuff and trying to show support for Cassie. Where was the support and how did you try to get her out in the moment? If you seen anything and you knew that she was going through any of that, why didn't y'all come out then? Why didn't y'all say anything at that point? Why now try to show your support for Cassie when she's already gone, engaged or married now, and the lawsuit is out there? Why are you trying to show support now? Did Diddy do any of this to you guys? And now y'all trying to band together? Is that what's happening? Don't try to show support after the fact. Y'all should have band together when it was happening. And if Cassie was there for y'all in any kind of way, cool. But I think that's disingenuous to now come out and be like, oh, we show your support, or we supporting you fully, Cassie, and blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't think that's even right, cool, or, like I said, it's disingenuous. Okay? But we're going to see. And I seen a very peculiar video I seen where they was saying something's going to go down with Diddy again in like March or April of next year. March or April of next year, something else is going to go down with Diddy where more people are going to be coming after him legally. And like I said, that's not hard to predict, especially that Cassie done got her money. And if Diddy has done anything to make anybody feel like they were assaulted sexually or made to do something they really didn't want to do, yeah, I can see all them lawsuits coming. And Diddy just going to be settling all of them. I can see that. I can see that coming. 100% I can see that coming. But my thing is, but I guess, I mean, I don't know. No, I'm standing on that. He should be prosecuted if any of this is happening. He should not be sued for any of this. All of it he should be prosecuted for it. That's my 2 cents, man.